Well, the election was on Tuesday, and it appears the Democrats have come out on top. With his commentary on that is the Edgecast's own Ed White. Ed, oh, God, you smell like a truck stop.
Yeah, you would too, if you were so worried about the progress of this country. Now that the defeatocrats are the victorycrats, you are going to make Osama bin Laden the Speaker of the House. You're going to outlaw straight marriage. And you, people of the United States of America, are all going to die.
I think he's actually secreting vomit.
Hey, that's what's coming out. That's disgusting. Oh, come on, Ed, please. Oh, get yourself together.
Yeah. Real professional, Ed. Real professional,
Great.
all right?
You know, I don't hate this country. I love this country, and you just ruined it for all us patriots.
Just walk it off. Walk it off, big guy. Come on.
Clean
Walk it
yourself
off.
up, Ed. Come on.
God, I need a coffee, boy.
I'll just take you.
Don't touch me.
All right.
Fucking liberal piece of shit. God damn this stupid white bread.
Ed White, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that sure was a lot of fun. But I know what you folks at home are asking yourselves right now. What if the other party had won the election, considering that we taped before the election? Well, being the professionals that we are, we actually filmed both results. And just for fun, let's take a look at what would have happened if the other party had won.
You don't like it. I didn't care if the camera was
What? I don't even
You even know.
see
You
my
know.
My life is really tough.
I don't even like see
Luke and crack.
I hate my father and I hate all of you.
I hate his
When
father
you're
too.
You're doing a good job tonight, Chelsea, reading the news.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. I mean, you're always dependable. I can always kind of count on you to be there. You know, bringing the A game and just being there when I need you to be there.
Right.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry. Let's just go back to the news.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, thanks. Some polls assert that the Republicans have reason to be optimistic, most recently due to a botched joke by John Kerry. Kerry told a group of California college students to study hard or else they'll get stuck in Iraq, a comment Bush considered to be deliberately insulting to the troops. Kerry countered that it had nothing to do with the troops and was nothing more than a botched joke. He meant to add, just ask President Bush, to the end of the joke, as well as a your mama joke. He said, your mother's so old, she farts dust. Wilmer Valderrama jumped out from behind John Kerry with an equally well-placed oh snap. Barbara didn't like it. She didn't find it humorous at all.
Of course, adding to the confusion was that absolutely no one can recall a successful joke ever told by the senator. A recent poll from CNN found that 85% of voters were tired of negative campaign ads, and wished Congress would just stick to the issues. Senator Jim Talon agreed and ran an ad blaming negative ads on Michael J. Fox. A survey found that 85% of Missourians agree that it is all Michael J. Fox's fault. The gubernatorial election is over, and we were hoping to get one of the candidates here to talk about the results of the election, but both turned us down. We've got the next best thing, however, when California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger agreed to come on, and he now joins us on satellite live from Iraq.
Hello, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you, Governor?
Couldn't be better.
So what are you doing in Iraq exactly?
Well, to be honest with you, I got tired of waiting, so I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna kill them all now. Maria, give me the bazooka!
So, Arnold, how do you feel about immigration?
Well, to be quite honest with you, in California, we're just gonna take a big old trench, pour some gasoline in it, and set it on fire. We call it the River of Fire. It's so inventive.
Now, what are your thoughts on Michigan's proposal 2?
Well, there's no such thing as affirmative action with me. Anything with action is affirmative.
So, Arnold, what do you think about Rush Limbaugh calling Parkinson's a liberal myth?
I think he's a douchebag. Michael J. Fox is a very good friend of mine. I knew him when he was a baby. I had him up and I shook him around. Oh, hold on, they're coming after us. Maria, get to the chopper!
Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger, everyone. A group of homeless people came out to support two students, Carrie Zillman and Arya Arya Smith, who are part of a contest to win a Chevy Aveo. Both girls will live in the car for a week, leaving only for class and to use the bathroom. Said one homeless man, "I hope one day to collect enough cans to get myself a new car. Until then, I can dream where I live in a van down by the river."
6 Wonders Hall mentors were caught drinking on October 25th in a dorm room. According to a resident on 4th floor north, his mentor told him that he was relieved of his duties. Residence Life Director Paul Goldblatt wouldn't comment as to whether or not the mentors would be relieved of their duties since it's a personal matter. There's supposedly no cut and dry rules as to punishment for mentors who drink underage. Therefore, there's a code of rules that I like to call mentor law. Rule 1, some freshman at your hall is being a bitch, you can have a beer. Rule 2, you break up with your significant other, a shot is in order. Rule 3, you generally hate your job, go ahead and get trashed.
4 basketball coaches in the state of Michigan, including Tom Izzo and Joanne McCallie, are vocal about their disapproval of Proposal 2. Izzo was asked about the affirmative action, to which he replied, "Oh, you mean recruiting." Campaign manager for the MCRI, Doug Teets, countered that basketball players are recruited on the basis of talent, not skin color. When asked whether or not their scholastic efforts mattered, he replied, "Scholastic efforts? Isn't that why we have the MCRI in the first place?"
Scientists in Australia's Gold Coast have unveiled 3 test tube baby koalas. Although koalas aren't yet considered an endangered species, they are considered very vulnerable. Many male koalas suffer from KED, or koala erectile dysfunction. Considering the amount of female koalas ridden with chlamydia, can you blame them? Seriously, where are all the decent female koalas? I think the real problem here is koala prostitution. I mean, they're out there on the eucalyptus tree selling themselves before they can even gestate.
Margaret Harding was named the new state news editor-in-chief last week. Harding said she plans to put a new emphasis on reporting the news. And I'm not making that up for the sake of the story. She actually said, in a quote, "I want to put a renewed emphasis on reporting the news." The state news editor-in-chief.
He's not kidding.
Just throwing that out there.
It's just there.
I can show you the article. I have it on file.
It's true.
The state news.
Rock on. So, Matt, how about them motherfuckers in Alabama?
Well, funny you ask, Chelsea. A teenager in Alabama was accused of raping his mother in an act of revenge against his brother. The teenager is being charged with first-degree rape and is being sent to bed without his dinner.
Serves that bitch right for giving him a timeout.
That's strike 3, Terry, all right?
Just go. You're done.
Get out. Well, that's it for the Edgecast this week. Good show, huh, Chelsea?
Yeah, it was great. Good job.
Yeah. It's really great doing this with you again.
Thanks.
Look, there's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Oh, sorry. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Let me pick this up. Hey, honey, how's it going? Oh, you want me to wear those? Oh, I can do that. Yeah, my jaw's fine. That'll be great. Okay. 9? Oh, all right. Great. See ya. What were you going to say?
It's nothing.
You sure?
Yeah. I think let's just wrap the show up.
Okay.
From Spartan Weekly, I'm Matt Lieber.
And from SpartanEdge, I'm Chelsea Dyer.
And that's it for this week's episode.